Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday. In color therapy, you should be wearing green to give more energy to the body. Sitting in Gyan Mudra, your index finger touching the thumb, other finger remains straight, nice and gentle. And the idea, I like to roll your shoulder back. That makes your posture up. Eyes closed, take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Gently, take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. You're trying to create enough heat between the palm of your hand. And then cover with the cup, cover your face with it. Feel the heat. Open your eyes between the closed palm. Gently massage over your face. Back of the neck. Your shoulder, your arm, your body. And this puts the body in the active state to get the maximum benefit of pranayama. First, we're going to do some exercise to correct your number, to promote your health. 2 things are very important. Your posture and your spine need to be straight. The energy can flow freely throughout your Ida and Pingla and then back to the spinal cord, all the way back up to reach from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, solar plex, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra to energize you and promote good health. So let's put your hand on the side. First, we do it to correct your posture. And for 20 times, we breathe in and out, go up and down. And relax. Next, put your both hands tight together there. What you're trying to do is breathe in and go forward, engaging your shoulder. Hold it there for 10 seconds and come back. Excellent. Well done. Next, put your both hands together. Like a Namaste Mudra. Putting pressure on each hand, right hand on left hand, right hand. Take a deep breath and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. Once more. Next, keeping the pressure with each hand on each hand, and breathing in, you go up and down. and relax. Next, put your both hands there. Make a circle. And do the reverse. Next, do the scissor action. Breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. And you breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Next, we do the hand exercise for all the problems around your hand and leg. You both hands forward, make it tight. Then make a tight fist. Then keep your hand there. Then keeping the tight fist, both hands together. Then do the opposite. Next, put your knuckles together like this and go forward as you breathe out. And relax. Both hands in front. Then keeping hand there, go sideways. Then keeping your hand there. Touch the front, gently go up as you breathe in. You go back, breathe out. And relax. Now do the reverse. Breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Now interlock your finger like this, tight, and then go up, all the way up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, behind the neck, Make a triangle and hold it for 5 seconds. And go back up again. Excellent. Next, we will do some Kapalbhati with certain posture to correct your posture itself. The first one is like an eagle pose, but rather than doing eagle pose, we're just doing with the arm, your right hand turn around like this, and look up and do Kapalbhati. And relax. Remember, prevention is better than cure. The exercise I'm doing for posture, if you do that regularly, even if you're diabetic, you won't get full and shoulder. If you work in the computer, you won't get full and shoulder. This will help. Now do the opposite hand. And relax. Next is the part of Gomukhasana. If you take your right hand up and take it behind your back, left hand goes behind back, trying to grab the right hand, make effort as much as you can, and look up and do Kapalbhati. And relax. Sorry, I had the helper doing some cooking for me. So like all the spices going through my nose and making me cough slightly. Now take your left hand up all the way up, do the same thing back. Look up. You can't grab, you can use your napkin or something to pull towards. Slowly you'll be able to do that. And relax. Last but not the least, you do the namaste behind your back and do Kapalbhati. If you can't do the namaste, just hold your hand like that behind your back. And relax. Excellent. Next, make a tight fist, both hands there into each other, and use the shoulder to go down. And do the reverse. Next, you go behind the hand, you touch your finger like this, you breathe in. When you go there, you breathe out. Excellent, relax. Next, you hold your hand behind your back, and do your posture up and hold it for 10 seconds. You breathe in. Once more. Now, sitting in Gyan Mudra, just do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. What you have done is you have managed to correct your posture just by doing this exercise daily. That itself will help you to open up your lung expand bigger lung, more oxygen you can take in and so on. Very important. Next, we're going to correct the spine now. Your spine needs to be straight. First, we'll do some Kapalabhati again. Put your hand like this. Take you all the way back up, stretch it how you can. At the Kapalabhati, focus on your spine. And relax. Next, we do the Maiden Mudra. There's 4 postures to it. One is this way, then you have the upside down, then you have inside out and out end. What this does is it stretches from middle to the bottom part of the spine. This stretches from neck to the middle. This makes the muscle go inside to fill the gap so that this which has stretched won't come down. And this as well. This makes the muscle go out and stretch back in again. This is the whole process of it. I can guarantee if you have any back problem, this 4 mudra will fix it. I've seen the results already a lot of time. So putting this mudra, this is also very good for sciatica pain and so on as well. So do this mudra for 30 seconds. And relax. Next, you can go upside down. Next, with your thumb pointing in the way. And then you go out the way. And relax. Excellent. So through this 4 mudra, you manage to stretch the whole spine to the maximum level. Now we're going to do with your one hand behind your back, other hand in the front like this. We want to do this bottom part of the muscle. That's what mostly problem to make it stronger. Pivot from the hip. And you breathe in, go back, then do the reverse. Next, take your both all hand up the way. Then we do sideways. Next, keeping your hand there, try to pivot from the hip again. And reverse. And relax. Next one, some of the twisting action again. With both hands in front. As you breathe in, when you breathe out, your right hand goes behind your back and left hand pull towards your right, look behind your back and hold it for 5 seconds. Come back and do the reverse. And relax. Last thing from posture is if you check your leg in the front, take your right leg over the left leg, right hand goes behind your back, left hand comes up like this, and twist yourself towards the left side as much as you can, and do Kapalabhati. This will stretch your, also exercise all the organs on the left side of the body, also twist your spine as well. And relax. Now to the opposite. Take your left leg over the right leg, left hand goes behind your back, right hand comes up like that. Twisting yourself towards the left side. Think about. And relax. So that was the whole setup for your spine. Next is a lot of people do the pranayam and then do the acupressure afterwards. But if you're working doing pranayam, the lung meridian need to open up, clearing blockage. So acupressure needs to be done before you do the pranayam to get the maximum benefit of pranayam. So lung meridian goes from the back of the thumb all the way down here, up here, back up, and just under the rib, just here. This is L1, L5, L7, L9, L11. So you have to make sure the energy channel is free from any blockage. So when you do pranayam, you get the maximum benefit of pranayam. The best way to do it is make a tight fist and do acupressure. Press the L1 for 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the L5, where the main artery is in the hand. Just outside that, you press it there. Do the same thing opposite hand. Next is L7. If you pull your cross your hand like this, which wedge between the index finger and thumb, while your middle finger touches the palm of your hand towards the thumb side, you press it there. This is L7. And do the same thing opposite. Then you have the L line where the thumb joins the there. Just press it there. And same thing, the opposite hand. And last not the least, your lymphatic system plays a very important part. The 3 finger above your hand, palm of your hand, if you press hard there and pump away, this will help to improve your circulation of the blood, also improve the circulation of lymphatic fluid to remove all the dead cell and toxin. This will also help the lady this morning was talking about the fluid in his heart. This will get rid of any fluid or extra fluid from your heart or lung anywhere at all. This will be very, very important exercise. Just by doing that. Very nice. So you managed to clear the lung meridian. Now we have to, a lot of meridian comes to your hand, your heart, your lung, your heart, your large intestine, small intestine, stomach, lymphatic system. They all come through here under the armpit and go to all over the body. So by putting a cap like this, just simple exercise, 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 1. 1. Simple as that. You have to do that 3 times. 1. And the last time. Excellent. You managed to open up all the lung meridian and all different meridian as well to make the energy channel open for any blockage. So energy can flow freely and promote health. Then energy prana can go to the whichever organ you want to go and promote health through mudra. Next, now we're going to go in Gyan Mudra, upside down in Chin Mudra. That sends a prana to the bottom section of the lung. So we do Vastika in Kimchi Mudra, which is the king of mudra, rolling the tongue back up the way, activates the master gland, pituitary gland, which helps to release the parasympathetic nervous system, relax the body. and relax. Still keeping the chin mudra, focusing on the bottom section of the lung. We use the pranayam of Kapalbhati, 1 per second, 60 per minute, gently to exercise, expand the bottom part of the lung. If you have high blood pressure, if you had a surgery, depending on type of this surgery, 3 to 6 months, you can do Kapalbhati. If you're pregnant, you can do Kapalbhati. In last 2 cases, just do the Bastrika. Other one, rest of us, let's do Kapalbhati, Chin. And relax. Excellent. You're hyperventilating, so take a couple of deep breaths. Next, we focus on the top section of the lung and Adi Mudra. Open your palm of your hand, thumb in the middle, make a tight fist, and do Bastrika for 30 seconds. And relax. Still keeping the Adi Mudra, we do Kapalbhati for 1 minute. And relax. Remember the last 2 mudra we done, Chin Mudra and the Adi Mudra with Bastrika and Kapalbhati. This is very good for people with asthma, bronchitis, respiratory disease. If you have an asthma attack, what would you do? Can somebody tell me? How would you, if you're having an asthma attack, what would you do?
You do Adi Mudra.
And what do you do? Which pranayam you do?
You do Adi Mudra, Bastrika.
That's right. That will open up the top part of the lung, and your attack of asthma will go away, and then you do the Chin Mudra afterward, once you feel better. I can guarantee if you do this exercise, what we've done today so far, then you won't get the asthma attack anymore. Just give me a second. Sorry, I had to put the dog away. So he must have seen something in the garden, so he started barking. So very good. So what I'm saying is, everything we're doing for prevention, nothing I've done today, if you do those exercises, Prevention is better than cure. That's what Swami is talking about. Now we go into the very first pranayam of Bhastika. Before we do that, we do some exercise, just to expand the lung. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. Next, make a tight fist. As you go up, you breathe in, open your palm behind. Turn hand. And relax. Now sitting in Gyan Mudra, in Kimchi Mudra, we do Bhastika for next 3 minutes. Thank you.
सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो। सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो। जिंदगी की हो तुम झलकियां देखा करो। जिंदगी की हो तुम लड़कियां देखा करो। सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो। सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो। महलों की अगर तुमको सताए याद कर। हंसते महलों की अगर तुमको सताए याद कर। हंसते महलों की अगर तुमको सताए याद कर। कुछ गरीबों की जाकर बस्तियां देखा करो। कुछ गरीबों की जाकर गलतियां देखा करो सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो खाने से पहले अगर तुम पराया सोच लो खाने से पहले अगर तुम पराया सोच लो खाने से पहले अगर तुम पराया सोच लो कितने भूखे की इनमें रोटियां देखा कितने भूखे की इनमें रोटियां देखा करो जिंदगी की हो बहुत तुम गलतियां देखा करो सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो पहुंचे कर कहीं तुमको सिकंदर का गुरु आज पहुंचे कर कहीं तुमको सिकंदर का गुरु आज पहुंचे कर कहीं तुमको सिकंदर का गुरु हाथ खाली हाथ जाते देखा करो हाथ खाली हाथ जाते हथिया देखा करो जिंदगी की हो तुम गलतियां देखा करो सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो सबके गुण अपनी हमेशा गलतियां देखा करो
Early life. As Swami is saying, we're always good at looking at bad in others and good in yourself. Please reverse the role. Look at the good in others. You all have a lot of good to give away. I look at bad in myself and try to correct them. That's what life is about. Then you learn to love everybody. Everybody's there. When I'm seeing in front of me, they all have something to give. And I have a lot of faults as well. So I need to correct my faults. That's what life is about. Connecting with your soul. Connect to your soul and lead to spirituality. That's why it's all about connecting yourself with your soul never dies. Yoga is one of the tools to purify your soul. So for your next journey, once you go after death, you go on to be born again. That's what life is about. But life is about not being born again. Connect with your God completely. Moksha. यहाँ आना ही एक तरह से punishment है. So really, we all trying to work. The problem is that's why 5 fingers are not equal. कोई राजा का बेटा बनता है, कोई फकीर का. We all are equal, but still God is not that cruel. It's all depending on all your previous life, what you've done, good and bad. If you've done bad, you have to be punished. You can't get rid of that. When you do good, You can't correct the bad thing, but you still have the punishment, you still have the jail sentence to go through. But good will still help you to go forward in life. That's why sometimes in India, when the people from Western society see the poverty, they think how bad it is. But the problem is they know the culture is, they know from previous life what they've done. That's why they're suffering this life, and hopefully they'll do good. And the next life they will go up the ladder. That's what the whole ethos or our teaching Hinduism is. And in life. So we done the Bhastika, give your body the energy. You'll be sitting for some time. Let's stretch your leg. Do some grinding. Take the leg in the front. Hand tight. As you go forward, you breathe out. When you go backward, you breathe. Excellent, well done. Now we do the reverse of the breathe. Excellent. You're all doing very well. Now take your leg apart, hand on the side. If with each hand you try to touch your toes, with your sore back, go as far down without affecting your back pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Excellent. Now with Judah, दूध से मक्खन निकालना है. Your left leg goes up, right, and opposite hand goes up. And relax. Excellent. Take a couple of deep breaths. Let's all stand up. First, do some stretching exercise. Keep your hand up. Go to Tadasana. Then bend sideways. Let's hand the front. Excellent. Next, we're going to do some jogging. So let's nice and gentle, listen to body. Then hold on. Then both hands up. Then we do this one. Next, take your both leg apart as far wide as you can. Hand in front, breathe in, and relax. Next, both hands shoulder, you can do turn right. It's like a warrior pose. You can sit, you can keep your hand on the hip if you want, or your knee, and you come up and stretch your back leg is stretched, front bend, and you could look up. If you're quite comfortable, then you also can take your hand up and go like a warrior pose. And do the opposite side. Then both legs together, slightly apart, expand the lung. And relax. Next, we're going to expand the side muscle and the side. And relax. Next, with each feet, you turn the opposite toe. And relax. Next, the front leg. And relax. Next one is another one I find quite good to lose weight. It's complete exercise. Relax. Hope you like that one because you're exercising the whole body completely. Your hip and everything else. Next, now we do the back to B class, but the three things you can do like one, a simple light one. That's one. Second one, you can go breathing in there. And the third one, you go faster. So you can pick either those three and do any one for next short period. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Now take your both hands ahead. Tadasana. Next, both hands in the front. Breathing in. Next, both hands in the hip. And reverse. And next, we do the yogic dance. Both hands side. And relax. And now sit down in any asana you're sitting on. Make it comfortable. When you do physical exercise, you're activating the sympathetic nerve system, cortisol release. So you have to quickly return back to the parasympathetic nerve system. By sitting in Jnana Mudra, we do deep breathing for 30 seconds. In Kimchi Mudra, that will activate the parasympathetic nerve system faster. And relax. Excellent. Before somebody reminds me, next part of exercise is going to be a nitric oxide. So take your glasses off, your palm of your hand to close your earlobe. The purpose of this is to focus on nasal passage. Don't do Kimchi Mudra in this one. We don't want the energy to transmit it to the brain, crown chakra. I want the energy to go to your nasal passage. That's what you want to focus. What you could do is put the tongue against the teeth. That itself will go the vibration to your nasal passage. last time. Excellent. Next, we will do some nitric oxide blood exercise. Please stand up again. Remember, listen to your body. Anytime you feel tired, take a rest, take a few breaths, and join the class again. No problem. Let's do that. First, like a dead man, walk and squat. Good. Excellent. Next, we do dead man walk. And relax. Next, the dead man start jump. And there. And relax. Last one is if your hand there, lifting your weight up. And relax. Just shake your body up, your body soon. We'll do that one more time only, twice only today. Again. And relax. And then next is stanza one. And relax. Next, we both hand there. Excellent. Just shake your hand. Well done. Perfect. Now go back to your asana again. Remember, all these exercises I'm doing is so simple, very light, very effective. Next, we go on to the next pranayam of Kapalbhati. So first in the Udan Mudra, for your forefinger touching together, little finger on its own. You can put it at the knee like this. You can put it across there to get the other movement and get the maximum benefit, also twisting down as well. So let's do that for let's just 1 minute each. And relax. Next is Vayu Mudra. Index finger, base of thumb. And next is the Prana Mudra, little finger, ring finger. That increases prana in your body and good for eyesight. When the prana is increased, automatically your immunity improves. Gives you more vitality, more energy. Prana is the one who keeps your body active. If prana is not there, the body dies. Everything in the universe moves due to prana. Prana is the life force. It's all around us. Nothing in the universe can move without prana. And relax. The energy we have gathered, use that to detox. Apan Mudra, your middle and ring finger like a deer pose. And do that. This mudra helps to remove toxin from your body. And body only can get rid of toxin through sweat, through the kidney function, your bowel movement, and breathing out. And also gets rid of the negative thoughts in your mind as well. And relax. Next, we'll do the Mandukasana. You can sit in Vajrasana, Thunderbolt pose, or just sitting in the chair, Sukhasana, anywhere at all. The purpose is to exercise your organs, pancreas. So make a tight fist like this. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely, forcefully. Stomach goes in and put this either side of your belly button where the pancreas is. Go down, look up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And gently come back up, breathing in. Breathe out completely again. And if you're diabetic, you have to do that 5 times before, half an hour before the meal. And also, what you do is take your both hand there, make a fist like that. Can somebody tell me what's happening here? Anyone? What's happening? Why are you doing that for?
Are you stimulating all your organs? All your
Yes, okay.
on your
If you take my left hand, what is the little finger doing?
heart. Pressing the heart.
What's the heart? That's right.
Heart,
and
heart.
The index finger, ring finger.
Is the lungs.
No, pancreas.
Or pancreas.
Pancreas.
Sorry, pancreas.
And the middle finger, kidney.
Is the liver.
The kidney.
Kidney. Kidney.
And the index finger is the adrenal gland.
Oh, adrenal glands. Yeah.
That's the left hand. Right hand, little finger, your liver. Ring finger, your pancreas. Middle finger, kidney, and index finger, adrenal gland. So that's how, by doing this, you're promoting overall health. Just by doing this 20 times before the meal, so you produce more pain. Overall, gives your body more energy as well, and produces more insulin. Very good for liver, good for heart, and so on as well. Let's do that. We've done that as well. Next, we go back onto Kapalbhati. Next important liver is ring finger. Let me just go back to your ring finger, base of the thumb. That helps energize your liver, increases heat in the body, increase metabolism. And that process helps lower your cholesterol and helps you to lose weight. Relax. And also I said to you, this book is very handy. Also, any comment I'm making, you can write them in the book as well. So that becomes, when you're teaching somebody or you're taking class, then you can read through that and you can add more pointer which you feel interested. Very important. Last but not the least, people with low blood pressure will do the Ling Mudra, and people with high blood pressure upon Vayu Mudra. In this we get Vayu Mudra and upon Mudra both together. So let's do that for last 1 minute. If you smile, you get double the benefit. जैसा एनर्जी तुम देते हो वैसा आता है. What you give, you get back. and relax. Take a deep breath. Take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. Excellent. Next important pranayam is Ujjayi. Very important for females to balance the thyroid gland. The best way to do it is doing Kimchi Mudra. I don't want to hear the humming sound. I want to hear the vibration. Your throat should vibrate. That's why your thyroid glands are, to activate it and promote health. So if you're doing Kimchi Mudra, do 3 short one to practice first. And then the long one. And then you chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland for at least 10 seconds. Then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left to cool it down. This is the whole process of it. If you have a thyroid problem, you should do that 7 times morning and evening. That's the last time. Excellent. Next, we go into the Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. Very important to clear any blockage in the body. That happens due to the Ida and Pingala. Your right is sun, left is moon. So when you're breathing through alternative, you're heating and you're cooling, expanding and contracting. Just by doing this, your energy channel clears, and also the blood flow, any plaque deposit clears it, and blood can flow freely. So it gets rid of any blockage, even for sinus, varicose vein, thrombosis, everything clears it just by doing Anulom Vilom. So let's sit in the Gyan Mudra, left hand, right hand in Sundavayu Mudra, your middle finger and the index finger, base of thumb, and like that. If you're doing Kimchi Mudra, difference in temperature will be bigger, the more chance of clearing any blockage. and relax. Usually you should do that for 10 minutes. Usually then just do that for me. That will get it off if you have a sore hand because of doing a long below. Then do off again. But rather than doing Brahmari, Udgit and Pranav, today I'm going to do raise your Kundalini, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, solar plex, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and you come through the posture, through the mudra, sound, and the color. So sitting in Gyan Mudra, focusing on your Muladhara, think of a rectangle shape in front of your eyes and color that with red color. And take a deep breath, making sound of la la for 10 times and finish with la. La 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 la. Next is your Swadhisthana. It's a half moon shape. The left hand over right hand, touching your thumb, create a half moon shape. Close your eyes, think of a dark night, half moon shining a silver lightning onto you. Take a deep breath, make a sound of va va for 10 times and finish with va. Va 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 va. Next is your solar plex, which is like a triangle, controls the three organs for digestive process. Your liver, pancreas, and your spleen. We both hand together with your index finger and the thumb, make a triangle. Close your eyes, think a triangle shape in front of your eyes, color with yellow color. Focusing on your solar plex, take a deep breath, make a sound of Ra Ra for 10 times and finish with Ram. Ra 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 Ra. Next is your heart. Both hands in Gyan Mudra, left hand on your knee, right hand under your heart. Close your eyes, think of a sky full of light, gray color cloud. And focusing on your heart, take a deep breath, make a sound of Ya Ya for 10 times and finish with Ya. Ya 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 Ya. See, when you chanted the sound of Ya, you can feel the energy going to your heart. That's what happens. Next is your throat chakra. Put your hand together like this, thumb pointing up the way, put down your throat. Think of a dark night full of stars shining like a Christmas light, all different colors, red, green, blue, purple, and so on. Focusing on your thyroid gland, take a deep breath, make a sound of ha, ha for 10 times and finish with ha. Ha, 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 ha. Next is your third eye. Use your index finger like this, rub the third eye, few times to activate it. Gently bring your hand down to your heart. Physically or not, but mentally you're still rubbing the third eye. And focusing both eyes on your third eye, make a sound of Om for 3 times. Last last, not the least, the crunch up. With your both hands, right hand on your head, and rub over it. And then put your tongue to the top and ring finger like that, and make a sound of like a bumblebee for 3 times to energize your crunch up. Gently take your both hand up in there, rub them together. Keep rubbing it. You all repeat after me. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Who's going to want to sing in Sanskrit? Thakur Bhai there. Thakur Bhai, can you do that in Sanskrit for me?
Yeah.
Don't mind?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashid Dukh Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Pranam Sabhi ko.
Finish the class now. Do the lion pose.
Very good. Lastly, please be happy and
Thank you, everybody. Hope you all enjoy the class today. If you have any question, you can ask me just now. If you want to ask any question, anybody, anytime.
This on a group, please.
What's that?
Would you mind putting this on the group?
Yes, I'll do that because once you load it up, it takes about 2-3 hours. Then I put that on YouTube, and also I'll put that in my group as well. No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, and also link if you don't mind. Thank you.
Yeah, I put the link as well. Yes, I'll do that for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Samarji. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you, Samarji.
The thing is, my class is quite simple, but it's very effective. If you do it regularly, you'll feel the difference.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shravanji.
Thank you, Samarji. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Can I ask you a question? Hello? Manji,
Yes.
Swanji, can you please explain about the how to get on the YouTube recording of your class? Because
Are you in my group with Yoga with Sam?
no. How can I get on there?
If you send me a personal WhatsApp, have you connected with me in WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Yourself?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, if you send a message onto that, I'll give you the link for my. I'll put you in the Yoga with Sam group as well, and also I'll give you the link for the YouTube on that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but thing is, looking at YouTube and doing yoga is different, but doing live is much more. I mean, you've been watched, so you're more likely to do it properly. And
Yeah.
if you do something wrong, we can watch you, kind of guide you properly, and And tomorrow class is taking the money as well. And so good luck to her. And,
Oh,
and hopefully
I
enjoy
know.
the-
Lot of homework. I don't know if Takubai can help me tomorrow.
yeah. It's
It was
you're
very
in charge, you can
enjoyable.
take
I
anything you
enjoyed it. It was so therapeutic and beneficial. So I thought, you know, some of those points, sometimes I can give it to someone in a different time zone, and then, you know, they can improve their
Thank
health
you.
as
Yes,
well.
yes. It's all about promoting health. It's all about promoting health.
Sorry,
Like Sheetal is doing the- sorry,
My
Anigo?
father used to do yoga when I was, you know, when he was around, but he would have loved it. He would have absolutely adored your class.
Thank you very much. Thank you. No.
Yeah.
I'm sure हम लोग को
Get up
बड़े
early
लोग
in
का
the
आशीर्वाद
morning.
मिलते रहता है
He
हम
used
लोग को बड़ों का
to
आशीर्वाद
wake up
मिलता
at
है
4, 5
Sir,
o'clock, 5 o'clock to do it, you know,
I know.
himself. Yeah.
so
Thank you,
Ranjit,
sir.
we like to go back to the, you know, to go back and if you miss out something, we could like to go back. To
Yeah. That's no. YouTube is
on the
a good
YouTube.
idea. Yeah. That's why I put them in YouTube. I must have probably 100 videos there. Also in my Facebook, I've got thousands of videos because I've been doing this for a long time, you know. But I get confused in which class I spoke for what things. I have no clue at all.
Yeah.
Because sometimes even I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I change my goalpost and say go along. I know. And
Today
I'm trying
was
to make
very,
it.
very good. I enjoyed the class
Really
today.
enjoyed the class.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your
Really thank you
compliment, you
very
know. But really, it's all about doing yoga. Karoge, tab nirog rahoge. Karo yog, raho nirog. And thank you to Sheetal ji, Hansa Thakur ji. Give me a smile, Hansa ji. So rahe kya? Hansa ji, good morning. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. That's right.
Let's see how.
Nice to see you. Have a lovely day, Hansa ji.
Okay,
Enjoy your day. And Thakur bhai, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mohan bhai, class was yesterday.
Yeah, but it's a
Thank you.
I think
it's a
Mohan bhai, I
wonderful.
need to get him to do more savasana in my class in the last 15 minutes kind of idea. You know, that might be just enough for people to kind of meditate slightly, you know.
Yeah.
It's
If you're happy
better
with
to
that.
do it on an empty stomach, isn't it? The class.
Yeah. That's why usually we do that. That's why we tell them first thing in the morning after a good bowel movement. And then you exercise, because the purpose of the whole thing is to exercise your internal organ, not your feces, not your food. So if you've eaten food, you do 4 hours after the meal time. Otherwise,
The
you do
only
it first
one
thing.
I can't understand is the one that the pancreas one, where you blow out all the air, how the fists sit on the stomach. Where do you want
Oh,
the
different. No, what you do, you breathe in, breathe out completely. Let me just highlight myself.
No, just show me the where you put the fists.
So just make a fist like this and put the circle bit on the pancreas, on your belly button. That's where the pancreas is. And then you go down and look up and you do Kapalbhati. So you're exercising your pancreas to produce more insulin, which helps to balance your sugar level. That's the whole purpose behind it. But if you do in Mandukasana, like a thunderbolt pose, then your calf muscle is pressed connected to your stomach. So it helps you more slightly.
Okay.
So thank you very much for
Thank you,
everybody.
thank you.
And I hope to
Thank
see you again
you.
tomorrow in Monday class. And I'm sure you all have a good time tomorrow as well. I'll be there as well. And I'm taking class in the morning for Banuban in the morning from 7:30 to 9:30 from here. So I'll see you anyway tomorrow. Thank you very much. Om everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.